goodness, and I have a granddaughter, and isn't she darling?
Oh, those scenes where I was asking Molly, I said, how do you marry yourself?
She started to cry.
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's just that from the very, it was nice. I just said it was nice that we had a relationship before all of this happened.
Oh, yeah.
So now it makes it all just so much richer.
Yeah.
You know? I know, we just played really well together. And I kind of said, you know, I would go out and people would say, you two look alike, you should be mother and daughter, whatever, you know. And I said, no, but the fact that it's nice that they tied that all together, I think it works.
It's great.
It works.
I mean, we've been wanting you to be related since she came on.
I know, that's what I kept hearing. I kept hearing that. Yeah.
It wasn't how we expected it to happen.
I know. Whoa.
Yeah.
When they said they were bringing on more Hortons, we didn't think they were going to convert cast of members that were already on into Hortons.
I know, there you go.
But it's exciting.
Would you like Victor to be the father, though, of Daniel?
Why not?
Yeah, it would complicate Philip, though.
Yeah, but why
you couldn't
not?
be Philip and Daniel's father. Who would you rather be father to?
I couldn't.
No,
Because of Melanie, it would be gross.
Why not?
Melanie being
Philip
married
couldn't
to
be married to Melanie because he would be married.
Oh, well, but they're divorced now.
No, but they were
Well,
married and they were
because-
related.
Yeah, so you're
Oh,
saying
that's
because
right.
it's
And
all
Parker.
cast.
No, but Parker wasn't. No, it was Chloe's baby.
She's saying because it's all in the past, it's okay.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Kind of gross. But yes, I think that's what the fans are hoping for.
Philip would have been married to his niece.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we think there's a little embryo switching shenanigans on Philip's side that's going to cure that.
It's going to get down to I'm my own grandpa.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Absolutely. But it would be someone to help him at the business. Since Philip's out of town, Daniel could start, you know.
Some people think Stefano is somehow involved in the egg switching.
I know nothing.
I know nothing.
So I wonder if the wedding's still on. It's supposed to be in a day or so for us.
It's in a day or so, yes, and it's on.
It's on.
It's not a big wedding. I mean, it was supposed to be a big wedding, but nobody can get there because of the snowstorm.
And something else. Isn't there something else? They call all the police back or something?
Well, yeah, that's why they couldn't get there. Though Bowen
because
Hope,
of the storm?
Well, Bowen Hope, they closed down the road, so Bowen Hope had to go and help. Abe closed, whatever, all the airports or whatever, so nobody could get there.
Pick them up on snowmobile.
Yes, exactly.
That's how we got engaged.
Yeah.
In
So
the
anyway,
snow.
that's how it is. So it's very small and lovely.
Well, that sounds nice.
It's nice.
So if things go awry for the two of you, do you think that Maggie will ever go back to the bottle?
Oh, I don't think so.
No, you don't think that chapter's
No,
closed?
I don't think so.
Well, he drinks a lot. Are you going to make him stop drinking?
Huh?
Are you going to make him stop drinking?
No.
Never.
I don't drink
She's
that
working
much.
on. She's working on.
You're born to drink every time
She's working
someone's
on
in the
Brady.
room.
She accepts Victor for the way he is.
That's it. She has to work on Brady.
Do you think that means, do you think Maggie will start kind of covering for Victor? Because she knows who he is, but Maggie's also a saint. Do you think she'll be a little torn married to Victor?
You know, when she first met him, there was a lot of this, you know, back and forth, kept pushing him away, then bringing her in.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, she gives people a chance, and that's what she's done. And she loves him. And she's seen another side of him that she never knew was, existed.
She's my loophole.
That's it.
You know the story about W.C. Fields? Do any of you know who
Yeah.
I'm afraid of writing it.
Yes.
Gene Fowler, who was a friend, came into his hospital room when he was dying, and he was reading the Bible. He said, "Bill, what the hell are you doing?" "Looking for loopholes."
It's great for
It
both
was
the
nice to see
characters.
a softer side of Victor, because he was
Yeah, it
a
is.
woman hater for all those years. I mean,
Yeah.
Victor, a misogynist?
a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, and she didn't want anything from it. I mean, she literally was her own person and had her restaurants and wasn't using him to up something, you know, get her name and, you know.
Yeah, that's refreshing
lights.
change.
It's just the most fun you've had in your career on
The
dates.
most.
Yeah, you're
The
on
most.
fire. I mean,
The
you're on top of the world.
last 2 years and this year,
It's getting
have been
better
so
and better.
fun.
Yeah.
Did you hear how they screamed for your name when you came in?
I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
there
you know,
was a
because
loud-
James was behind me, and I thought, oh, you know, that's probably who it was for.
No, that was when you
Oh,
yeah. That was credit.
Oh, I didn't. You know, you kind of, they're saying, hurry up and run down that, you know, so you're kind of tune out, you know.
No,
Oh,
it's
thank you.
exciting.
Oh, that's nice. too.
People are loving your
I don't know anybody
they
that
love the
doesn't.
storyline.
Yeah.
That's the one
Putting it
couple
out.
everybody agrees
Well,
on.
today when we
Yeah.
were outside for the morning session, I mean, everybody that came by was, I don't think there was anyone that said they didn't like us together.
Well, there was that one guy, I kicked him to the curb.
There you go, there you go. You kicked him over the rail.
You know, there's a Twitter account that's called Shit Victor Says.
No.
And it's not actual Victor quotes, but he'll say things like, well, I'll kick that person's ass for Maggie. It's really funny.
Oh, how funny.
Yeah, I know that you're on Twitter now.
Yes. She's trying. She's so trying. I'm getting there.
It takes getting used to, I think.
Yeah.
When
I
he
think
first
that's
tried to
what it
get me on, I'm like, what's the point of this? But then I understood it.
Oh, I know. I know. Well, I didn't even have a phone. And the publicity department said, you got to get a phone, you got to get a laptop, you got to start. And I'm going, oh my God. Boy. So I go to the Apple store for lessons.
I have so much to do now, I can't imagine getting involved in something.
I know. I'm yeah. Well, you have me to deal with too.
That's true.
This is great for me. You're,
Well, it's kind of nice for years. I'll bet for 20 years I've heard, oh, well, the audience isn't interested in anybody over 35, 40. And when this took off, my one comment was, well, demographics just went out the window, you know, because all of you, you know, and the fans just said,
I
wait
can't
a minute, we're
imagine.
interested.
Why
If
wouldn't
it's a
people
good
want
story,
to?
they're interested.
People want to think that their marriages are going to be happy when they're older, and they want to think they're going to be in love forever.
Look at John and Joe. I mean, they're the most loved characters on the show.
Absolutely.
They're the
Well,
the
you know what
anchors
it was? Well,
of
it
the.
was, but it was also, it's okay for the guys to be the anchors, but the women, they had to be, I mean, most of his wives were a whole lot younger than, you know, and so I thought, they just didn't think that the audience wanted to see a more mature woman having a storyline. I proved them wrong.
And the love scene was very tasteful the first time where she just invites him up to bed.
Oh, yeah.
We had to rewind. We're like, did you just do that?
I know. It was great.
Yes, I did.
It was like, finally.
Yes, I know. Well, that was it. It was kind of like, okay, either do it or get off the pot.
Well, great. This is good. Good for Dave, good for us. We're loving it.
Oh, well, thank you so much.